My name is Mary Cane-Honeysett.
In 2004, I made a film called The Royal Academy. It was a documentary. It did quite well. It played on PBS for 4 years. It got into 22 film festivals across the country and was lucky enough to win 2 Emmy Awards. So it did quite well. Well, that was 7 years ago. It was about an artist who happened to be my mum, and she painted old buildings of London.
When people say my work is naive, it really irritates me because I don't consider myself a naive artist. Perhaps I am and I don't realise it, but I don't consider myself one. But so what if I am? Who cares? As long as I enjoy doing what I'm doing, that's all that matters. Let it be naive, I don't care.
Every year for 40 years, she tried to get these remarkable paintings accepted into the very prestigious Royal Academy of Art. It was a documentary that she didn't want me to make.
Don't be silly, I'm not that type of person. I'm not going to do it.
She didn't want to be in it.
If you're doing a documentary on me, saying you've got to say this, you've got to say that, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to be as I am.
Then she wanted to direct it.
I want the whole of my head in there. I don't want the flat bit cut off at the top.
But 2 years after making the film, my mum suffered a stroke and she could no longer paint. 5 years on, she's still recovering. She's got tremors in both her hands as well as some other disabilities. And the thing is, she can no longer hold a paintbrush. So my latest documentary is called Brushstroke, and it shows her attempting to paint again for the very first time in 5 years. It's a film about art, it's a film about stroke recovery, but most of all, it's a film about sheer dogged determination. She's 81 years old now, but it seems she's just as feisty as she always was.
And I still look after myself. My daughter comes over and cleans up for me, you know, I say once a week.
Yeah.
And but I do everything else myself. I even do ironing myself. I put the wash on and all that.